and Barbie enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel, Crickuter. My name is Carrie. Today I have a super fun project for all of you kids or kids at heart. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use printable heat transfer vinyl to make a fabulous DIY Barbie t-shirt. The new Barbie movie was one of the most exciting things to happen in 2023. I have an 8-year-old daughter who, like most little girls, is obsessed with Barbie. On Friday, her classroom is having a Barbie Halloween party where all of the students are encouraged to wear their best Barbie attire. I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to pull out my Cricut machine and get to crafting. Because why buy a shirt at Old Navy for 20 bucks when I can make it myself with $300 worth of craft materials? To get started with your Barbie t-shirt project, you'll need a few materials, a plain t-shirt in the color of your choice. I bought this light pink one from Michaels. It's by Bella and Canvas, which is my favorite t-shirt brand. Their shirts are so soft and comfy and are currently buy one get one 50% off. Who doesn't love a good deal? I would recommend getting either a pink, white, or black shirt for this project. Next, you'll need printable heat transfer vinyl for dark fabrics. I'm using the Cricut brand kind. I know there's a whole bunch of other ones on Amazon that have good reviews. And of course, you'll need a cutting machine like a Cricut or a Silhouette. You can make this project with any Cricut machine from the Maker or Explore series. I do believe that the new Cricut Joy Extra can do print and cut as well. Unfortunately, the Cricut Joy is not print and cut compatible, so you can't make this project with a Cricut Joy unless you're using heat transfer vinyl and not printable heat transfer vinyl. You'll also need a green standard grip mat. Next, you'll need either a heat press, easy press, or iron to heat transfer the vinyl onto the shirt. A Teflon sheet is used when heat pressing also. And lastly, you'll need a Barbie themed design or font. I just went to Google and I typed in free Barbie logo. There's literally a ton of different ones that you can choose from. I know that this is the one that my daughter wants, so that's the one I'm gonna go with. And it's perfect because it already has the transparent background. So all you have to do is right click, save image as, and save it to your computer. Now you want to upload that in Cricut Design Space by clicking Upload, Upload Image, Browse, select that file you just saved, and click Open. Now click Complex and Continue. I'm going to use the eraser tool to get rid of this little R, and then click Apply and Continue. I'm going to save it as a print and cut image. Select the design and click Add to Canvas. Once you have your Barbie design, you'll need to size it appropriately for your t-shirt. Grab a ruler and measure the width of your shirt. I always like to double check my measurements by looking up a sizing guide on Google just to make sure I'm within the range that I'm supposed to be. Once you figure out what size you want to make your design, shrink or enlarge it by using the double arrow in the corner. Based on the measurements of my daughter's small size shirt, her design should be about 8.5 inches. Which is exactly what it's at. So now all I have to do is come over and click Make It. With printable heat transfer vinyl, you actually don't need to mirror the image. So all you have to do is click Continue. Then click Send to Printer. Select the printer you want to use here and make sure you click Use System Dialog to On. Then click Print. Go over here to Preferences and change the paper type to photo paper so that your print quality becomes best. Before you click OK, make sure that you load your printable vinyl into your printer. You want to load it with the white side facing down and the grid lines facing up. After you've loaded your paper into the printer, you can click OK. And then print. Carefully stick the printed vinyl on the upper left-hand corner of your green standard grip mat. Be careful that you don't smudge the ink with your hand when you stick it to the mat. This was one mistake that I did that wasted an entire sheet of paper. With this one, I rubbed my hand across the ink to get the paper to stick to the mat, and then I smudged the ink, and then I tried to fix it with a wet wipe, but that made it worse, so now this is trash because I was afraid this would ruin the shirt. Next, you need to select your material. Go to Browse All Materials and type in Printable and enter. And then you want to select Printable Iron-On Dark and done. Load your mat into your machine by clicking the blinking double arrow. Then click the blinking Cricut button to begin your cut. Unload your mat. After your Cricut machine finishes cutting out your design, you can carefully peel it up off of the carrier sheet. Now let's apply your Barbie design to your t-shirt. Lay your t-shirt flat on your heat press, remove any stickers, and heat press the shirt for 5 seconds just to remove any wrinkles or excess moisture that may be trapped in the fabric. Then carefully center your design, place it 3 inches below the neckline. You might be tempted to place this heat transfer vinyl with the ink side down, but that's not how this kind of vinyl works. You want the ink side that I just printed on to be facing up and the shiny white side to be against the shirt. Then cover it with a sheet of Teflon and heat press 315 degrees for 30 seconds. Ta-da! That came out so good. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Barbie T-shirt Cricut project. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, I would love it if you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. I'll see you in the next one.